the start of day number 3. We're going to be going down for breakfast. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, a bit late this one, but we were tired yesterday, not exactly sure what I'm going to have for breakfast, but I guess let's have a quick look, shall we? Well, we'll start off with a fried egg, I think. Oh yeah, lovely, thank you. That's fine, thank you. Also got omelettes as well, so I'll grab an omelette. Thank you very much. Lovely, thank you. Okay. Breakfast. They eat a bit different over here because this is not for
there is cold milk
English. Yeah, I didn't know where that was, so I just grabbed whatever there was available in the milk section. Anyway, I've got myself an egg omelette and some bread and butter. I would have liked bacon and eggs and hash browns and beans and all things English, but I'm afraid they don't cater much for our palates here because it's predominantly Germans and Russians. Well, that's another story, but I'm not complaining. Oh good, there you go. Potato. There you go. We're just getting the shuttle bus to the beach. Morning, how are you all? Good? Anyway, beach is about a 10-minute walk away and this is about a 2-minute ride, so and it's free as well, courtesy of the hotel. So we're going to have a beach day today, part of it, then more excitement later. Coming into the beach bar of the hotel, the Crown Charm. Each hotel's got their own little place like this. So you've got a place where they serve drinks and make food, seating area out here. And through here you've got sun loungers, which are undercover, and then further over, which we'll look at later, is the sandy beach area and the southern Mediterranean. So yeah.
Okay, so once we got to the beach, I decided to stick my drone up and have a bit of a fly around. I couldn't resist it. So this place here, okay, it's called Sea Day Beach. There's 2 beaches here. There's East Beach and there's West Beach. We were on the West Beach, but you're looking east there. But as you can see, pretty much as far as the eye can see, that's all beach down there and hotels. And every hotel has this little bit of a beach, and they've got like a little beach bar thing going on as well, where they serve drinks and food and coffees and teas and all that kind of thing. Right, we're swinging around now, looking now over to the west. Okay, that's West Beach, and almost again, as far as the eye can see, you can see like it's beach and hotels and all that kind of thing. So back in 2018, now this beach, by the way, is about 8 or 9 kilometers long, but back in 2018 I was very fortunate to hire a ride on the back of a microlight, and we flew right the way down this beach, and it was quite an experience. That was really a very exciting thing to do on the back of a microlight, flying down Sea Day Beach, and we made our way over to the Amphitheatre in the city of Sea Day. So down at the beach, there was a place there which does water sports, all different kinds of things, and they were also offering speedboat rides for 30 euros per person. So I thought, you know, that would be a good thing to do. After all, I've been chasing speedboats most of the morning with my drone, and I thought that was quite impressive, so I was really happy to have a speedboat ride. Now this ride, it took us out to the ancient city of Side. That's where the Amphitheatre is. There's also something there called the Temple of Apollo, and this basically is where we're going to pick up the video next. It's in ruins, but once again it gave me a great opportunity to fly my drone and to do some more filming with my other cameras. So this is information grabbed from good old Wikipedia. I have got a bit of a cold and a sore throat, but I'll do my best. This is the Temple of Apollo. It's a Roman temple built around 150 AD during the Pax Romana era in the ancient Carian town of Side in southern Turkey on the Mediterranean sea coast, and dedicated to Apollo, the Greek and Roman god of music, harmony and light. The Temple of Apollo dates back to the time of Roman Emperor Antonius Pius. Between 1984 and 1990, the 5 columns, which remained standing side by side over centuries, and the capitals were restored, as a concrete base carrying the columns started to wear down, and the iron bars inside the columns came to the surface, affected by weather conditions. Restoration work was carried out in around 2017. The broken parts of the columns were repaired with same material used during the restoration in the 1980s. The Temple of Apollo is a notable tourist attraction in the Antalya province.
Right, I hope you enjoyed that little flyover of the Temple of Apollo. Where's the sun? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so there it is there. The Temple of Apollo. And good information as well about that. Right, now we're going to head on over that way down there. And then we're going to go and see what else there is to see. I do fancy a cup of coffee actually, or a cup of tea or something. Certainly something to drink. Then we're going to head on to the Amphitheatre. That's where it might be a bit more tricky to fly my drone.
Diner?
Mine, yeah. Can I fly? No, okay, no problem. But I have my cunning ways, let's say.
Okay, so there's an old saying, there's more than one way to skin a cat, and I have got my cunning little ways. So anyway, we found this lovely little cafe which we frequented about 4 years ago, and I remembered it was only about maybe 200 meters away from the Amphitheatre, which you can just see in the background there. And I thought I'd just stick my drone up and have a little bit of a fly around, and then all of a sudden this very strong wind got up from the east and it just blew my drone over towards the Amphitheatre, and that was, I had no control over it whatsoever. It was just kind of hovering there, and I accidentally hit the zoom on button as well. Anyway, you get some nice shot, you know. Hey, look, listen, if they're okay with microlights which hold 2 people and a big engine flying around this place, then I'm sure there's not going to be a problem with a small little drone which you can fit on the palm of your hand. Anyway, I got some fantastic shots. This is such a fantastic place to be. It really is. There's just so much history in this neat little area here. And this place was invaded back in 334 AD by Alexander the Great, who came across from Tyre and Sidon, which he sacked in 333 AD. He came across, and they just didn't put up any kind of resistance whatsoever. And Alexander the Great just basically just came in and took the place over and plundered it.
Okay. Whew. That's a welcome bit of shade. It's a really warm day today. It's about 33 degrees. And it's due to get up to around about 38 at 4 o'clock this afternoon. And I think it's around about 12:30 now. Right, so we've arrived at the Amphitheatre. Yeah, it's a big old place. It's been under quite a lot of renovation for quite a while now. There we go. If you can imagine, there's a lot more seating up there as well. Look at that. I think it holds about 25,000, I think. Obviously no crowd control. So it might be 15,000, might be 50,000 in here to watch the big fight, or to watch your local drug dealer, whatever, being torn apart by lions. Rawr. Entrance over there, that's where your local gangster guy will probably come out, and he'll be crapping himself, of course. He'll be coming out here, and there'll be a lion or two coming out the other end, hungry of course, not been fed for the best part of a week, just wants to eat anything that's basically moving. Gangster guy comes out, local drug dealer, rascal. Out come the other side comes your lion, and then it's probably all over and done with very, very quickly. And I guess the walls would have been built up a lot higher as well. You can see that they're not that high, you know. The rascal would probably jump over here, I suppose. Obviously been scared shitless or something and jumping over here and bounding up and trying to get out. But
wouldn't be a lion in here because they could get to you. No,
that's the reason why the walls would have been built up higher, maybe 8 foot or something like that. Perhaps not that high, but
see, that's fairly high. That was where the hierarchy would be. Yeah,
that's where the gods used to sit up there, I suppose. You know, the heads of C-Day, heads of state, people of importance, I guess. But yeah, it would have been kind of interesting in a way to watch it all go on, to just, you know, to savour the atmosphere, get an idea what it would have been like.
Kill him! Die, die, die! Go on, rip, bite, tear, blood, guts, crap everywhere.
But I'd have thought there would have been quite a bloodthirsty bunch of people back then. Have we changed much? Probably a little bit, but not hugely, I don't think.
Okay, as we jump on the little tram, making our way back towards the buses which got us here, I just want to say thanks for watching. It's goodbye from myself on this particular video. Goodbye from the ancient city of C-Day, and please be sure to join me on my next video, where there's going to be more frolicking around with the drone and more boat rides and more interesting stuff to see, a bit of history. So please join me on the next video, and thanks for watching this particular one, and it's goodbye from me. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.